Yo, okay, so what's up? And replay that. So, welcome to Fnaf rewritten 87. I bet you guys have heard about it. I've watched the video on it, not all the way through though, because they didn't play it all the way through. But let's just go straight into it. I'm excited to play. Of course, this is what it says for every single one. Anyway, there we go. Yep. Now we run in. Well, I don't think there's any good enough about it. Nuh-uh. What if the children just ran away? Can I run? No. What the? Why am I so slow? Did this spawn us in at the end of the game? No. I think this is the beginning. Yeah, you can see that door. So, Gen 2 Freddy. Yeah, I watched it a bit ago, so I'm not remembering everything. Mom, help me. There's a bear. Dead. What? What just happened? Yes. Pretty fast various pizza closes due to growing security concerns. With its closure, the owner of the company had said that these characters will live on. Shortly after, it was announced that the restaurant was bought by a large entertainment company. They announced a complete remodel with improved animatronics and advanced safe security systems. The restaurant will officially have its grand reopening in the summer of 1987. I just get tired of reading that already. These characters will live on because I'm a bit lazy. 3 minutes of recording, that's probably like 1 minute of actual footage. Input the code between the playing quote button. Oh, that's cool. Anyway. So yeah, we can go to anyone we want, but I'm going harder. Okay, so Balloon Boy, we do flashlight. Okay, it should be pretty easy. But oh, I thought that was a smudge on my screen. Yes? Oh, I can move. I don't like how it's like this. This isn't just my... Did I just go all the way back to the menu? Yeah, I'll just bring you back to when I'm there. Okay, here we are. So I can run. This is not my PC doing this. My PC can run this. Oh, my laptop. I have a good laptop. It's just my PC kind of sucks. Oh, look, it's going. Let me hop on. I want to get on a bunny. I don't know. That sounded so fake. That wasn't fake though. So, where are we supposed to go? Did I just accidentally go the complete opposite way I was supposed to? I can walk this way. Why is there no flashlight? I don't like this. They should probably make it so there's a more direct path. Never mind, I'm a retard. They're fine. Ooh, circuit breaker. I think it's the one down here that you go through because it's bright green. So, there's some arcade machines. I don't get why people just have huge vents right there. Like, oh no, the kids would never do that. The kids would never just go straight into the vents. Security hazard.
Hello. Hey, Jeremy. Welcome to your first night on the job. Came in through the front door, right? Sorry, I forgot to tell you that we kept the back door unlocked for you. You can go through there tomorrow night. It's closer to the office and will probably be safer.
Okay,
Anyways, I thought I'd give you a call to fill you in on some stuff you should know about your job. The last guy who was in your position had some complaints. He's made a
so this is
big deal out of it, and some rumors have been spreading. But I'm here to tell you what's actually important to you right now. You know, I was surprised that anyone even took the job opening, but I'm happy you did. Otherwise, I'd have to sit at that desk all night instead. So, yes, the animatronic characters do move around at night. We're currently trying to reach out to the team who made them. They, never mentioned anything about...
Yeah, okay. You are... I didn't need to read that.
About a night mode, so we're pretty sure it's an error on their end right now. The last guy was telling us that they were weirdly aggressive and tried to get into his office. They don't do this in the day, so we think it could be a problem with the security system that the engineering team set them up with. Maybe it's something caused by the poor lighting or lack of children to monitor. But we gave the last guy an empty Freddy Fazbear head, just in case they were mistaking his face for someone else. And it worked. Yeah, it seemed to work on most of the bugs who were wandering into his office.
Look there.
But it doesn't work on that puppet thing by the prize corner. It was brought over from before the remodel, and it came with a music box.
Oh no.
It seems to stay in the big present box when it's playing, so for now, we set up a way to wind it up remotely through your camera feed.
Well, I
worked here before the remodel, and I never really liked that thing. It was always thinking.
Do you have
power
in Fnaf 2?
Freddy seems to be weirdly sensitive to light.
Should I play the
we think it's because of all the flash photography from opening week.
That'd be on fire, I can't lie.
He's been running into the breaker boxes that are the staff-only areas and
looks like
accidentally switching the lights on. If you hear him laughing, you might want to check any cameras that have a flashing green breaker box. You could try flashing your camera flashlight on and off, and maybe the bright blinking light will confuse him enough to walk away.
Yeah.
But if he does mess with the breakers, we set up a way for you to switch them back on using your camera monitor, so you shouldn't worry too much about the lights going out. Okay, that should be all you need to know for now. You can write this stuff down in the logbook we gave you. Use it to doodle or journal or whatever. It's a little company gift. I'll check in again with you tomorrow, but
I can't find anybody.
see you on the flip side.
Let's look at the book. Sounds like some memories about the... What? So, y'all can pause if you want. Okay, I was thinking I could type in here. But, it's not that I don't want to read all that. Y'all can pause and read that, but... Let's run this Why is it so, like, violently loud? It's like, Is anybody here? I mean, those two are gone, but... Ooh, Wait, is that Chica? Chica's also coming. Not very good. Oh, okay, so I can use F. Okay, that's a game changer. P. Chica in my vent. Chica's just back in that corner. Like, what do you want, Chica? I need to wind that up. I know he's right there. Yeah, see? I'm smart. Possibly. Maybe. Anyway, leave. Okay, so we got him out. Check the vents for Chica. She's about to go in there. I haven't heard any laughs yet, so I think we're fine. Oh, well, as soon as I say that, of course. No, okay, we're chilling. You put that on. You can see a little bit of. Is that just? No, that's a. You can see a little bit of a reflection right there. Hello. What do you want? Bye bye. I heard like some vent problem or something. Ooh, okay. That was cooked right there. So. Okay, so Bonnie's coming. Yeah, so I think chilling. Is that Chica? Chica's right there. Just like over here real quick. What? Oh, Bonnie was over there. Hi, little bro. Why? What? Why did he stare at me like that? That was freaky. You're freaky out, Bonnie. Is there anybody? I feel like Chica's gonna be here. Nah, we're chilling. Alright, 13 minutes in. Bonnie's chilling right there. I forgot you. I don't know. I'm not used to recording, so I'm not going to be talking that much. I'm not sure if I should have a long form video or a shorter video. Go for it. He's in the vent, isn't he? He is. Hello, buddy. You can come out. Is there any things you can boop in here? I mean, we need to check. I don't think I'd be able to boot him, but Chica's moving. Freddy's right there. Okay. I don't know why I got so distracted. But I think she was coming into this room. Okay. Oh, bro, he was just right here. Okay, so he's gone. You have to check those. Chica and Vince. Let's wind this up just to be safe. I don't know why, but this atmosphere just got creepy. Like, actually creepy. Freaky. Okay. That's first night. Pretty easy, can't lie. Ouch. I just popped my back in like 37 different places. Bro, my setup is just a mangle of wires. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plugged into my computer. Yeah. We got Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy. Is that the first gen? Oh no, we are the first gen. Looks like it. Chica, you got something you want to say? Boop. What? What have we done? Why is she mad at us? Well, now you can't see her. Oh. Okay, we're chilling. We're safe. Probably. Also, she'll leave your office after loading her talk. Okay. It's Mangle a female or a male or neither. Does female? Does Mangle even have a soul? Because according to this, just a whole bunch of parts got stuffed together from the thing. Nah, don't. Okay. Let's just click to interact, and we have to wait 5 minutes.
Hello. Hey, glad you're back. Wasn't too bad last night, right?
It was pretty bad.
You've probably noticed the old models in the parts and service room by now, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've been having some trouble with them too recently. From what I remember, they wanted to originally retrofit the old models with the new tech. In the end, they decided to just start over. They were too big and ugly and that smell. But, they seem to have been acting up recently too. The mask would work on most of them,
okay. So
but that last guy was having trouble getting Foxy to leave him alone.
Look, it's Mangle!
We found that he seems to be sensitive to light in a similar way to our new Freddy.
That's so cool.
So for now, if he appears at the end of your hallway, just flicker your light on and off until he leaves.
Okay,
I don't know if you ever had a chance to come here before the remodel, but I love those old characters. Foxy was always my favorite.
Foxy
he would tell you tales of his days out at sea. There was a small pirate theme play structure that looped around him. The kids loved him. I know a lot of people found him ugly, but I don't think they were terrible.
Got stuffed into
when you see them moving, talking, and singing, the illusion really comes together, and it feels like a real cartoon character is standing right in front of you. The new bots are alright.
Feels like it.
I feel like they're trying a bit too hard to be friendly, you know? They tried to do the whole play space surrounding Foxy again, but having him right by the ball pit ended up being a bit of a hazard.
That's freaky.
The arms and legs of the new models pop on and off really easily. I think it's a safety for
Oh, wait! That was my bad. So that's. I kind of forgot he comes out on the second night. Very good.
Hello. Hey, glad you're back.
I want to hear you.
Wasn't too bad last night, right?
Get out.
You probably noticed the old models in the parts and service room by now, right? We've been having some trouble with them too recently. From what I remember, they wanted to originally retrofit the old models with the new tech. In the end, they decided to just start over. They were too big and ugly and that smell.
Big and ugly.
But, they seem to have been acting up recently too. The mask would work on most of them, but that last guy was having trouble getting Foxy to leave him alone. We found that he seems to be sensitive to light in a similar way to our new Freddy. So for now, if he appears at the end of your hallway, just flicker your light on and off until he leaves. I don't know if you ever had a chance to come here before the remodel, but I love those old characters.
It's not even 1 a.m.
Foxy was always my favorite. He would tell you tales of his days out at sea, and there was a small pirate theme play structure that looped around him. The kids loved him. I know a lot of people found him ugly, but I don't think they were terrible. When you see them moving, talking, and singing, the illusion really comes together, and it feels like a real cartoon character standing right in front of you. The new bots are alright.
Take that out of context.
I feel like they're trying a bit too hard to be kid-friendly, you know? They tried to do the whole play space surrounding Foxy again, but having him right by the ball pit ended up being a bit of a hazard. The arms and legs of the new models pop on and off really easily. I think it's a safety precaution. If a character swung their arm too fast towards a child, it would be better if the animatronic broke instead of the child, you know. But when you have a bunch of kids grabbing and pulling on them, it falls apart pretty fast. None of us here at the location are trained properly to repair these guys. We requested that the engineers come in to do a full repair, but they said they won't be able to until next month. For now, we try to piece them back together ourselves, and it isn't working out too well. It doesn't help that a lot of the pieces get lost at the ball pit. We've had to use some parts from the older models when we can't find them.
They were doing pretty good. Can't lie. I think. What time is it? Can I see from here? No. And you're coming up. Yeah. Hello. Here. Get out. Angle, I'm trying to flash Foxy. Oh, it's Mingle's just there. I don't know. Have fun. I'm just gonna say that. I don't know if oh, come on. No, I'm cooked. I was not making that. Come on.
From what I remember, they wanted to originally retrofit the old models with the new tech.
You have a camera.
In the end, they decided to just start over. They were too big and ugly, and that smell. But they seem to have been acting up recently, too. The mask would work on most of them, but that last guy was having trouble getting Foxy to leave him alone. We found that he seems to be sensitive to light in a similar way to our new Freddy. So, for now, if he appears at the end of your hallway, just flicker your light on and off until he leaves. I don't know if he ever had a chance to come here before the remodel, but I love those old characters. Foxy was always my favorite. He would tell you tales of his days out at sea, and there was a small pirate-themed play structure that looped around him. The kids loved him. I know a lot of people found them ugly, but I don't think they were terrible. When you see them moving, talking, and singing, the illusion really comes together, and it feels like a real cartoon character is standing right in front of you. The new bots are alright. I feel like they're trying a bit too hard to be kid-friendly, you know? They tried to do the whole play space surrounding Foxy again, but having him right by the ball pit ended up being a bit of a hazard. The arms and legs of the new models pop on and off really easily. I think it's a safety precaution. If a character swung their arm too fast towards a child, it would be better if the animatronic broke instead of the child, you know. But when you have a bunch of kids grabbing and pulling on him, he falls apart pretty fast. None of us here at the location are trained properly to repair these guys. We requested that the engineers come in to do a full repair, but they said they won't be able to until next month. For now, we try to piece them back together ourselves, and it isn't working out too well. It doesn't help that a lot of the pieces get lost in the ball pit. We've had to use some parts from the older models when we can't find them. But then the next day, some kid always manages to find the missing part and just shoves it back on. We've been calling it the Mangle, because it just looks like a monstrous mess of parts now. We restricted the rooms to private parties only for now, though. It only took a week for him to get that messed up. We can't deal with much more. But besides that, the whole Kids Cove area just feels kind of lame. There really isn't any pirate stuff in there anymore, it's just bright colors. I wish they would just bring back the guy who made the original crew for the new one. Back when he was involved in running the place, I had a chance to talk with him a few times, and he always seemed really passionate about everything he did. But, I think in the end, it was his decision to leave. I think something happened to his daughter, but I never really looked into it. After that, his business partner filled in his place, and things never really felt the same. But we have new ownership now. I feel like this is a rough start, but I'm excited to see where we are heading. Okay, I'll let you get to it. Have a good night.
Okay, so I'm gonna just fill you in on everything that's happened. Basically, nothing. Foxy's come like twice. We at the moment are chilling. Nothing's really happened. This is just after. I waited till after the call. It's 2 a.m. right now. Get rid of him. I think I'm dying either way right here. Let's go. 30 minutes into recording. Yeah, okay, so I think then Chica's gonna pop up. Okay, so Mangle's right there. We don't care about Mangle here. Can you even leave this? Chica's gonna get me out here. Oh, okay. Clutch right there, clutch. Yep, leave. Bye. Mangle's right there now. Let's line this up. Chica's right there. Okay, so what? 3 p.m. Okay, got me. So I'm using the cameras for purely 2 things now. Rewinding and I just heard that. Hopefully I didn't put it on too late. Because it may have. Can you go back up, please? Like, nobody wants to see your ugly face. I'm also wondering wondering where they got that face because they said they were taking it off of other animatronics and putting it onto her. I don't really understand. But then you leave after this, right? Right? Oh, bro, that'll be so good. That sounds weird. Bye. Leave. Yep, you're here. Look, get out. Foxy's there. Okay, you need to wind up this museum box. Okay, yeah, we're cooking. It's 5 a.m. right now. Chilling. I think at least. I don't want to end the video on night 2, but I may. Okay, you know, in this video, I'm gonna go up to night 5. Promise. Oh, I just realized. Oh, let's go! Goofy out clapping, but let's go. I'm gonna take a break because first of all, I am starving. I haven't had breakfast or lunch. I'm recording this at like, what time is it?
Wake up.
Like 12? I mean 1, it's like 1:45. Alright, what do you want? There's a Bonnie and Chica. Will you like leave me alone? Are you a stalker or something? What? Something freaky about happened? I am a software developer and a game developer, but that's not what I mainly do. I am good at both, but yeah. So thinking about making an AI for voice for a game I'm trying to make, like from scratch, because I'm not going to be using. If you don't know what it is, it's called an API. You put it in, and you can ask another AI to do it. That costs money every time someone uses it. So, yeah, we're not. I'm not using that. I have no money. Okay, well. What was this? What happened? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be right back. So, yeah, I just want to check something to see, can I? Just good, I'm back. So, yep, I got something to eat. Just, you know, average stuff. I think we did night 3. Are we on night 4? Night 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think we're night 4. So, in the comments, leave it if you know that we're on night 3, because I'll go back and do night 3. Yeah. Just had a protein bar because I'm too lazy to get anything else. Oh my gosh. Oh my. It's not my laptop either. I could open up Task Manager and show you. Oh god damn.
Hello? Okay, so we're going to have to close. We should only have to close for this weekend unless they find something. So, someone saw one of the kids who went missing in the background of a photo they took on the day they were last seen. In the photo, they were also talking with a mascot performer. They had me come in to take a look at it because I used to instruct new hires on how to use the suits. And what's weird is that the suit in the picture should have been off limits. They were from an old location, before Fred's Fazbear's. We were going to still use them for performers, but they were old and dangerous. We kept them locked in the storage room. The code to the door was just the year the restaurant opened, though. So it probably wouldn't have been super hard to get in, even if no one told you the code. The suits were moved to management storage after the remodel, but the storage room is still part of the building. They just sealed off the entrance. They want to come in and take a look to see if there's anything they can use for the case. So I'll keep you updated, but we should be closed for the weekend now. Have a good night.
So why do I feel like I'm gonna get... I can't say that. Never mind. It's the freaking retarded juice policies. You know what? I don't even know what I was about to yap about. Wait. Was Mangle, like, the head and stuff, part of an older, thing? Part of an older, model? Because you can see pictures of her in places. Yes, there's this. Okay, finally, I thought I could use something else. Yeah. Honestly, let's look back here. Why do they even keep these animatronics like that? Oh, they're going too much on. I would not want to be around these people. Like, nah. That would be crazy. The only reason that I would join this shop is for two reasons. I want to commit suicide. I don't. I'm just saying, like, no, scratch that. But if I'm looking for, like, a little adventure, life-threatening adventure, or they gave me like $1 trillion, then there's a low possibility that what the what? Hello, bro. Oh. Sweet. Yeah, I'm getting it. Why is it? Frick, I'm cooked. Dog, I need to go wind up the music. Oh my god. What's happening? These. I physically couldn't. What? 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 Honestly, you guys know me. I would have been that night. But it did glitch out. I think. So I'm gonna go to night 5. I will. If you guys want me to, I'll do an entirely new playthrough. No cuts. Or live stream or something like that. No cuts, just going straight through it. Yep. I don't want to do this. I severely do not want to do this. Okay, let's hop straight into it, I guess.
Hello? I'll make this quick. I'm sure you're busy right now. We still have a private party scheduled for tomorrow. The police said it would be fine. We just need to have security watch over the party. They aren't coming in until Sunday anyway. You are our only guard right now. So, we need you to work the day shift tomorrow. So, good luck tonight. I'll see you Saturday.
What? So there isn't no night 6 yet, I know that, but why do they trust me so much? What if I'm going to step them into the suits? That'd be fire. Children, how do you like cake? Stuff them inside of suits. You know what? That actually would be fire. Totally. I had a feeling my bones were tingling. That Foxy was dead. I'm pretty sure she is. I'm just gonna say she because I'm pretty sure it is. Y'all can say whatever you want. I don't care. It's a she. Do whatever shenanigans you want to. Probably need to update my recording settings. I can't lie. I'm gonna try and spend a good time putting in editing this video. I'm going to try, but I can't promise anything good. Why does it allow me to look over there? I don't get it. It really doesn't make sense to me. Because I don't think there's anything that unfused back there. Hang on, I guess I just clicked way too fast for him. Right. Honestly, new notes in my logbook. Okay. There's one less party. Why can't I write anything in these notes? I wonder what they're for. Like that other side. Anyway, we 2 a.m. Smash it. No, I'm just kidding. My game. Where am I? No, I'm not gay. Trust. Okay. You guys can tell me I'm bored. But I am, for your information. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. Just, I feel like the nights are getting a little bit repetitive. Still a good game. May fast forward this night, may not. Yeah, he's coming in. So, like, what happened to his face? Oh, come on. Not right now. First, I need to get rid of Foxy. Wind up that music. Okay, yeah, we were almost dead right there. What the? Fuck, I'm about to get gangbanged. Oh my god. We got Chica. Angle just showed up. Oh my god. Hey. Just leave me alone. No! Chat, am I cooked? Okay, so Mango, please leave. I need to freaking wind up that music box. Please, Mango, just leave. Nah. Brown cooked on this night. If I get jump scared, so be it. I hope it doesn't happen, but... No! I'm cooked! It reached 0. It reached 0. Ah! Am I alive? Am I gonna survive this? I may survive this, guys. I'm gonna leave it here. It's already an hour, 2 minutes of recording. I'll be not 5 later. But you know how there's all of these? It's epilogue extras. So, yeah, look at this. Fancy wallpaper. Anyway, I'm in here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have fun. Hope you had a good day, and but yeah, we'll make a video on Night 5. Did not have enough time, but yeah, see y'all later. So just to let you know, I do this for most of my videos, so you could skip this if you don't want to listen. But so I don't know, I said but okay, crazy. You know what, let's just go straight to the point. So this video, trying my best, like I always do. It's just I'm starting, so if you watch this far, just tell me what I can do better in the comments, because it'll help me attract more people, and just you telling me what I can do better will show people who are watching, and I can learn from my mistakes. So just thanks for watching this far, and hope you have a good day.